Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let us give thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala because by His grace and mercy we can gather here today. And I would like to thank everyone who came to here today. Introduce, I am Nini Putri Rahmawati. As you know, lack of vocabulary in learning English is an obstacle that often occurs around us. Many people want to learn English, but it's very difficult to memorize their vocabulary. So, if they continue to ignore it, there will be a loss of interest in learning English among students. So, on this occasion, I will present the result of research regarding increasing student mastery of English vocabulary through decreasing quiz learning media in 10th grade of IPS 1 Senior High School Degree 9 Pangkep by Lisa Jessica Sukti Karolina dari Misawar. And the next. Okay, first I want to explain to you the introduction. Introduction, I have 3 points. In the first, vocabulary problems are the main obstacle in learning English. As I explained at the beginning, vocabulary is a very important aspect in mastering English. However, it is not uniform for use to encounter problems in remembering the vocabulary or when using words we have only just here. In the second, students have difficulty memorizing big words. This research suggests whether using the quizzes application can help students overcome the difficulties that I explained at the beginning. And the last objective is the effectiveness of quizzes in improving vocabulary mastery. And another answer is to measure the effectiveness of quizzes in improving students' vocabulary skills. And the next, I will explain to you about the literature review. In the literature review, I have 2 points. In the first, quizzes interactive game-based learning media. So, quizzes is an interactive game-based learning media, and this application is designed to make learning more fun and can encourage student involvement in learning. And the next, game-based learning theory helps students to be critical and improve information retention. So, according to game-based learning theory, game-based learning can help students think critically, increase knowledge of information, and can make the learning process more interesting. Okay, let's move on to the research methodology. In the research methodology, I have 4 points. And the first, the cycle. Classroom action research or CAR. The research design here uses classroom action research or CAR because it allows for continuous evaluation through improvement cycle. Then the research subject here involve 13 students for subject of class 10S1 Senior High School Degree 9 Pangkep. And the instrument here is observation, source, and test. And the last cycle, clinical implementation, observation, and reflection into cycle. And the next, I want to explain to you about research result. So, first, I want to explain about free cycle. Average for 52.6 The student score increased from 52.6 to 68.4. And in cycle 2, average score in point 3, and it can be seen here that in cycle 2, after implementing quizzes, the average student score research 77.6. And the last point is quizzes increase student attention. So apart from increasing grades, when using quizzes, students also show higher enthusiasm and motivation during the learning process. And the next explains about in the second, I have 3 points. The first, there was a significant increase from pre-cycle to cycle 2. In the interpretation of the quiz result, it is proven to be effective in increasing students' vocabulary mastery because this method is fun and common for student effective activity. And the point 2, quizzes is effective in improving vocabulary mastery. However, the main obstacle in this theory is the limited technological facility and Wi-Fi connection in schools. And the last, and the next is conclusion and application. Here are 3 points. First, quizzes is effective in increasing students' vocabulary mastery. The conclusion here is that using quizzes as a learning medium can significantly increase student mastery of English vocabulary. And the recommendation features use quizzes as a learning medium. The recommendation here is the first, teachers are advised to utilize quizzes in the learning process to create a more interesting learning atmosphere in the classroom. And the second, and the school also needs to improve technological facilities such as providing adequate service and Wi-Fi access. Maybe you have questions or want to know more about this material, you can ask me. Yes, Nadia?
Okay, thank you for the opportunity that has been given to me. And I have a question for you. My question is, how does quizzes help improve student vocabulary mastery? Thank you.
That's good question. And quizzes makes learning more interactive and fun through game-based learning. So the students are more motivated and able to remember vocabulary better. I think that's all I can say on this occasion. Thank you for your attention and participation during this presentation. Hopefully